A very warm welcome to all of you from Old Trafford, Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Quick look at the lineups. The whistle. Just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Smalling. Blint. Marcus Rojo, Schneiderlin, it's a loose ball, Gradle, it's good progress he's made on the ball, tries a long pass towards the front, Blint tries the route one option, and he's made sure that that won't get through. I think a cautious start from both teams. Gradle with the ball through. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. And he's through on goal. A chance! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
And to put the ball in your own net like that really could take the wind out of their sails.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. One matter. So what now? Fine defending there. Gradle. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. It's long and forward. And it's Gradle. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
Smalling. Damian. Another piece of really good defending. It'll be a throw-in. Carrick. Schneiderlin. Martial. He won't reach that. It is a corner. Is it out of harm's way? Chance to shoot! Boruc Producing a quality save. It's a corner. And he's making his point pretty forcefully. I can imagine some fairly colourful language down there.
Well, to be honest, that's a rollicking that's well deserved. The opposition were afforded way too much space then, and the keeper's letting them know, and I think he has every right to sound off there.
Looking to shoot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, the keeper was helpless then. He knew he wasn't getting to it, so for a second or two he must have been praying it was off target, and he got lucky, very lucky.
Passes it through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Corner. One matter. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Manchester United are trailing here with the first half almost done. Manchester United desperately need someone to hold up the ball here. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Gradle. Out to the left it goes. Here it comes. Gradle. Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. It wasn't quite enough, though.
Now it's Martial. It's a good-looking cross. And out to safety. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He'll have a dip! Good clearance and very necessary. And we've reached half-time.
Look, it's always embarrassing when you score an own goal, but I think the team need to just put it behind them and get on with it in the second half.
Is back underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Tries a through ball. Now it's Juan Mata. It's hit the upright. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get. Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Looks like a good ball through. What an adventurous run from a defender. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Gradle. And the finish! It's there!
Unbelievable.
2 up and threatening to pull clear. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
it's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic. Second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
They've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Martial dashing forward at pace. You can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Manchester United haven't yet dipped into their subs. To be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Carrick.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Distat. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Marcos Rojo. Martial. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Gradle. Distat. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Martial. It's a throw in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Forward it goes. Mata. Gradle. Schneiderlin. Schneiderlin! The home support won't enjoy that.
Well, you can't fault the effort they're putting into it. You know, without an end product, though, it just piles up the frustration. Don't appear to have what it takes to get back into this one, but they do have what it takes to show enough pride and passion to appear to the fans that they care.
He's got away with one there. Puts it forwards. The final 5 minutes. Chip through. Smalling. Well, that's where he wants it. Manchester United somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call, though. Oh, that's a waste. Now, what's on? Now the pass. He's had a shot! The final whistle. Manchester United, huffed and puffed, but in the